Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Monday Manifest. I okay, I'm gonna level with you. It's 8:23 Monday night. I really was gonna do something earlier, like probably record on my way back from work, but I didn't because I was just so dead set on getting home, getting food, streaming, and then doing the finale of Yakuza Kiwami 2. At least the Kiryu side. And yes, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't speak on that game yet because I technically haven't done the Majima chapters, which I'm pretty sure are different because obviously they're going to follow what Majima's doing. I mean, I guess with his construction company and other things behind the scenes. Um, but like I beat the Kiryu side and Kiwami 2 is really, really good. I had my doubts about it at the beginning just because it just, like, kinda controlled differently. It felt different. The way you leveled up was different from 0 in Kiwami 1, but very solid game. Loved the story on Kiryu's side, and I'm sure I'm gonna love what they throw at me at Majima's side because I do love me some Majima. So that's what I've been working on. So I'll probably do a full rundown of it once I finish Majima side and have the whole experience, but I'm definitely very happy with going through the game. And I'm sure there are people who won't be too happy because I skipped out on a lot of sub stories and all that, but honestly, that's stuff that I'd rather do on my own time. Like I there's so like that adds like so many hours of gameplay. And honestly, I finished the game with, like, maxed out attack and almost completely maxed out stats, so I did pretty well, and I blazed through that. It helped that I was on easy, but I feel like even if I was on medium, like, I was really, really strong. So that game was fantastic. I can't wait to, get into 3 later on and see how that is. I I seem to remember people being kinda, about 3, but so far, like, all of the games have been good. I really haven't run into a bad Yakuza game, so I have to see, how that goes. But yeah, that's really all I've been working on. I also just worked, like, a lot of hours last week to catch up because I had some unexpected expenses and all that, so February was definitely a month, and also, it's only 28 days, so I had even less time to make money. So March should be a lot better. Plus, I got to work more anyway because halfway through April is when my lease is up here at this apartment. I'm gotta look around at other apartments. Like I like this place, but every time you renew a lease, it gets a bit more expensive, and it's getting to the point where I'm like, I'm in a one bedroom apartment, and they are gonna want me to pay like almost 1,100 a month, and I'm like, no, I'm not anywhere near I'm not, like, in the city center. I live in Pasadena, Texas, it's not glitz and glam or anything like that, so I'm gonna try to find a cheaper place because obviously, I wanna pay all my bills and pay down my car and do all that other stuff, but, yeah. I did play through a couple of games today on stream that will go up later, a building full of cats and an arcade full of cats, and I will say, if you like little hidden object games, or just like find 'em games. Those are 2, an arcade full of cats is free. And I think there's another one that's free. There's like a few in that series, and it was a lot of fun. It took me about an hour total to go through, well, maybe about an hour and a half. Some of those cats were a little hard to find, but it's just a fun little game where you just find a whole bunch of cats and see a lot of arcade things and homages to various games throughout the years. So definitely something I would recommend. I had a lot of fun with it. If finding games or cats aren't your thing, you probably won't like it. But if you like both of those, I think you'll like the game, and it's free on Steam. Just look it up, an arcade full of cats. And that's it. Like I haven't done a whole lot else this week other than I haven't even really played that much Slay the Spire or Fallout because I've just been so busy with work. But hopefully we'll get back into the groove of things, get into more streaming of stuff and all. Like I'm not sure because I've been doing the Yakuza series as just a standalone YouTube thing. Maybe I'll play it on stream next time, like for 3. But we'll see how people feel about that because it is a long game, which means I'd have to do a lot of streams of it. But if anything, what I can always do is I can do live streams of it on Twitch and on YouTube, and you can see how that goes. Because 'cause I'm really bad about doing cross streaming because I never think about the YouTube side of things, but it would help grow more, and I would like to get more subs and all that and have people see my stuff. I'm just another guy doing let's plays and other random stuff, but I don't know, it's me. I can't say I'm that much different from everybody else. I definitely don't have comedy training, but you do what you can out there, right? Anyway, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday or the start of your Tuesday, depending on where you live at. And yeah, I will see you guys next week with probably an updated synopsis of Yakuza Kiwami 2, because I think that the Majima chapters are a lot shorter, or at least there's a lot less of them than the Kiryu side, but we'll have to see. If not, then we'll just talk about something else next week. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. If you, as always, if you like what you see on here, or you want to see more of my stuff, just like, subscribe. There's a ton of playlists and other things, and yeah, just thanks for your support.